Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we'll dive into the world of UK currency and focus on a classic that many of you might still have lying around. Yes, it's the humble 1999 one-penny coin. It might seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, even the smallest details can make a difference in value. So, if you've ever wondered whether this one-penny coin from 1999 could be worth more than just, well, 1 cent, stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and of course, its market value today. Let's begin with a quick background. The one-penny coin is part of the British decimal system introduced in 1971. By 1999, the coin had already been in circulation for nearly 3 decades. It was minted by the Royal Mint and features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse or front side. This portrait was crafted by Ian Rank Broadley, whose design was introduced in 1998, replacing the previous portrait by Raphael Makhlouf. The presence of this particular portrait gives the 1999 penny a slightly distinct identity within the broader one-penny series. On the reverse side, the coin bears the traditional portcullis design with a crown representing both British heritage and governance. This design stayed in use until the 2008 coin redesign, making the 1999 penny part of the older, more recognizable style. In terms of materials, this one-penny coin is composed primarily of copper-plated steel. Earlier one-penny coins were made from bronze, but the switch to copper-plated steel happened in 1992 due to rising metal costs. As a result, the 1999 penny has a magnetic property that can make it easier to identify compared to the older, non-magnetic bronze coins. With a diameter of 20.3 millimeters and weighing 3.56 grams, it's a small but solid piece of British currency history. Now let's talk about its value. If you have one in average circulated condition, it will generally be worth its face value, just 1 penny. These coins were minted in vast quantities, which means they're not particularly rare in most cases. However, good news for collectors: if your coin is in excellent or uncirculated condition, meaning it has minimal wear and retains its original luster, it might fetch a higher value. On platforms like eBay or coin collecting forums, pristine examples of the 1999 one-penny coin can sometimes sell for around $1 to $3. This might not sound like a fortune, but for a coin that's still technically in circulation, that's a decent markup over face value. But here's where things get interesting. Some collectors specifically seek out coins from this period with minting errors, such as misaligned dies or off-center strikes. If you're lucky enough to possess a 1999 penny with such errors, its value could rise significantly. Error coins can fetch anywhere from $5 to $50 depending on the severity and uniqueness of the mistake, so it's worth giving your coin a closer look to see if there are any unusual features. If you're hoping to sell your 1999 one-penny coin, your best bet is online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, or dedicated numismatic websites. Coins in pristine or uncirculated condition will attract more buyers, especially if you highlight any notable features, like minting errors. For those of you who just love collecting, holding on to this coin could be a good idea, as the value of older pennies may increase slightly over time, especially as they become harder to find in circulation. In conclusion, while the 1999 one-penny coin isn't exactly a golden treasure, it still holds value beyond its face amount in the right condition. Coins with errors or those preserved in exceptional quality can fetch a few dollars, making them a fun and potentially profitable find for collectors. Even if the monetary value isn't sky-high, this coin is a charming piece of British currency history, one that connects us to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and the final years before the new millennium. So whether you keep it as part of your collection or decide to sell it, the 1999 one-penny coin is definitely worth taking a second look at. Next up, the 2011 one-penny coin. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary coin, but as any coin collector will tell you, even the most common coins can hold surprises when examined closely. In this video, we'll explore the history, design, and potential value of the 2011 one-penny coin and determine how much it could be worth today in the collector's market. If you've got one tucked away in a jar, you might want to take a second look. It could be worth more than just a single cent. First, let's cover some background on the coin itself. The 2011 one-penny coin was minted by the Royal Mint, continuing the decimal tradition introduced in 1971. This coin marks a period of transition in British coinage. By 2008, the design of many coins in the UK, including the penny, was changed to reflect a new national theme. The 2011 penny belongs to this new generation of designs with a reverse side featuring a segment of the Royal Shield of Arms. When placed alongside other coins from the same series such as the 2p, 5p, and 50p, the full shield design becomes visible, creating a modern, interconnected look across the denominations. On the obverse side of the coin, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait had been in use since 1998 and was well known for its realistic representation of the Queen. It's a fitting tribute to a monarch who reigned for over 7 decades. The 2011 penny is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish tint when new. Its composition also makes it magnetic, unlike the older bronze pennies issued before 1992. With a diameter of 20.3 millimeters and a weight of 3.56 grams, this coin feels familiar in the hand, making it easy to overlook, but there's always value hidden in the details. In terms of rarity, the 2011 penny isn't particularly scarce. Millions were minted for circulation, ensuring that most of them remain in everyday use. However, for collectors, the condition of a coin is key. If you have a 2011 one-penny coin that has been kept in good condition free from scratches, tarnish, or discoloration, it can fetch more than face value. While circulated coins in average condition are usually worth only 1 cent, those in excellent or near uncirculated condition can be sold for about $1 to $3 on collector markets like eBay or Etsy. Now, here's where things get exciting: minting errors. Coins with errors, such as doubled images, misaligned designs, or off-center strikes, are rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you come across a 2011 penny with any of these characteristics, it could be worth much more than its face value. Some error coins have been known to sell for $100 to $500, or even more, depending on the nature and rarity of the flaw. It's always a good idea to inspect your coins carefully. What looks like a small imperfection to one person might be a jackpot to a collector. If you're looking to sell your 2011 penny, online platforms like eBay, Etsy, or coin-specific marketplaces are great places to start. When listing your coin, be sure to include high-quality photos and a detailed description highlighting its condition and any notable features. Uncirculated or near uncirculated coins attract the most interest, so it's worth mentioning if your penny is in exceptional shape. Even if you only make a small profit, it's always satisfying to know you've sold a coin for more than its nominal value. Alternatively, if you're building your coin collection, holding on to the 2011 penny might be a smart choice. Coins from this era represent the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and are part of a unique shield design series. Over time, coins in good condition will become harder to find in circulation, which could increase their value in the future. While it may not be a rare coin today, future collectors may look back on this period as a significant chapter in British currency history. In summary, the 2011 one-penny coin might not make you rich, but it still has the potential to be worth more than its face value, especially if it's in excellent condition or features a rare minting error. As part of the modern shield design series, it also carries some historical significance that may appeal to collectors down the line. So whether you decide to sell it or keep it as part of your collection, this coin is more than just spare change. It's a small but valuable piece of history. One penny coin. If you're wondering about its value in today's market, especially in dollars, you're in for a treat. Let's dive into the details. Here we have the 1994 one-penny coin. This coin is part of a series that was minted during a transitional period in British currency, and it carries the classic design of a seated Britannia holding a trident and shield. The 1994 one-penny features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Makloff. The reverse side showcases Britannia, symbolizing strength and resilience. Despite being a relatively recent issue, its value can still be intriguing to collectors. When we talk about value, the condition of the coin plays a big role. For a coin in good condition, this means it has some wear but retains the essential details of the design. It's not perfect, but it's still in decent shape for its age. So what's the 1994 one-penny worth today in the current market? A one-penny coin from 1994 in good condition generally sells for about $6,000 USD. It's not a high-value coin, but it holds value for collectors interested in modern British coinage. For those looking to buy or sell, checking recent sales on auction sites and collector forums can give you a good idea of the current market. Prices can vary based on demand and the specific condition of the coin. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, the 1994 one penny is a nice addition to your collection. Remember to handle your coins carefully and store them in protective holders to keep them in the best possible condition. That's all for today's look at the 1994 one penny coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on coin values and numismatic topics. Drop your comments and questions below. Coin the 1956 half penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this video will help you understand how much this coin is worth in today's market. So if you've come across one of these vintage coins or are simply curious about its history, stay tuned till the end to find out if it could fetch you a handsome price in 2024. The 1956 half penny is a remarkable coin for many reasons. Issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin was part of the British pre-decimal currency system, which was in circulation before the United Kingdom adopted the decimal system in 1971. The half penny, often written as 1/2d, was a small denomination but played a significant role in everyday transactions for over 200 years. Let's start with a bit of historical context. The coin we're focusing on today was minted in 1956, a post-World War II era. This was a time of significant social change, and the coin carries a glimpse of that era's economy and craftsmanship. Despite its humble value, the half penny served as an essential piece of the British monetary system. It featured a distinctive design with a profile of Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a depiction of the famous Golden Hind, the ship of Sir Francis Drake, on the reverse. The 1956 halfpenny has a simple yet timeless design. On the obverse side, you'll find the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, often referred to as the first portrait or laureate portrait due to the laurel wreath on her head. This portrait remained a fixture on British coins from 1953 to 1967, symbolizing the dawn of the Queen's reign. On the reverse, the Golden Hind, a famous 16th-century galleon, captures the spirit of exploration and adventure. This design pays tribute to Sir Francis Drake's voyages, emphasizing Britain's maritime heritage. The year of minting, 1956, is located just beneath the ship, adding to the coin's period-specific charm. Now, when it comes to coin collecting, rarity and condition are two critical factors that determine the coin's value. While the 1956 halfpenny is not extremely rare since millions were produced during this period, finding one in excellent or uncirculated condition can be a different story. Coins that have been well preserved over the years with minimal wear and tear are the most sought after by collectors. Coins in good condition, which show slight wear but still retain all the important details of the design, are more commonly found. However, coins in very fine or extremely fine condition, meaning they have been barely circulated or handled, can fetch significantly higher prices. It's worth noting that a coin's condition is graded on a scale ranging from poor to mint state. A 1956 halfpenny in good condition, where the design remains clear but some high points might show wear, falls somewhere in the middle of the grading scale. So how much is a 1956 halfpenny worth in today's market? Let's break it down. As of 2024, a 1956 halfpenny in average circulated condition typically sells for around $100 to $150. If the coin is in better than average condition, such as very fine, the price can go up to $500 to $700. Coins that are in extremely fine or uncirculated condition are where the real money is. These high-grade specimens can be worth anywhere from $150 to $300 depending on the specific market demand, the seller, and any unique characteristics the coin might have, such as an error or rarity in a specific batch. It's important to keep in mind that market values fluctuate based on factors such as demand, the number of available coins, and the general interest in British pre-decimal coinage. Additionally, coins that have been well preserved in original packaging or protected with little handling over the decades will command higher prices. As we discussed, the better the condition, the higher the price. If you happen to find a coin with a minting error, such as an off-center strike or double die, its value could skyrocket, as these are highly sought after by collectors. If your coin has an interesting backstory, like being part of a historical collection, it can also increase its value. Lastly, the overall demand for British pre-decimal coins affects prices. With the rise of coin collecting as a hobby, demand for vintage coins has been steadily growing, which bodes well for the future value of the 1956 halfpenny. In conclusion, the 1956 halfpenny may not make you rich, but it certainly holds a lot of historical and sentimental value. For a coin that once had minimal purchasing power, it's now worth considerably more in the hands of collectors and enthusiasts. Whether you're looking to add it to your personal collection or considering selling it, you can expect a decent price, especially if it's well preserved. So before you stash away that old halfpenny, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. See you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments. Have you come across a 1956 halfpenny or another interesting coin? We'd love to hear your stories. Next up, we're taking a closer look at the 2004 2-pence coin, a coin that might seem ordinary at first but could be worth more than you expect. If you found one of these coins in your pocket change or stashed away in a drawer, you'll want to stay with us as we uncover its value in 2024. Could this small copper-plated coin hold surprising value in today's market? Let's find out. Before we dive into its current market value, let's explore the coin's background. The 2-pence coin is a part of the UK's decimal currency system, introduced in 1971. For over 5 decades, this coin has been a staple in circulation, and while the designs have evolved slightly over the years, the 2-pence has remained a key part of British currency. The 2004 edition of the 2-pence coin is very exceptional. At first glance, it may appear like any other coin you'd use for daily transactions, but for collectors, even a common coin like this can hold a special place depending on its condition, rarity, and certain factors we'll explore in this video. The 2-pence coin from 2004 features an iconic design that's representative of British history. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as is tradition with most British coins. The specific portrait on this coin is known as the fourth portrait of the Queen, created by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, and it was in use from 1998 until 2015. It's known for its realistic depiction of the Queen, showing her mature and regal presence. Around the portrait are the words Elizabeth II DG, Reg, FD, which stands for Elizabeth II Di Gratia Regina Fidefensor, meaning by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse side, we see the historic badge of the Prince of Wales, a symbol that has appeared on 2-pence coins since their inception. This design, which features a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, is accompanied by the German motto Ich diene, meaning I serve. This rich historical reference adds a touch of royal legacy to the coin, making it more than just a simple unit of currency. The 2004 2-pence coin is composed of copper-plated steel, giving it its familiar reddish-brown color. It has a weight of 7.12 grams and a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, making it one of the larger coins in the decimal system. Now, when assessing the value of the 2-pence coin, particularly the 2004 edition, condition plays a crucial role. The 2-pence is not an exceptionally rare coin. Millions of them were minted for general circulation. However, what sets one coin apart from another is its condition. Coins in good condition, where some wear is visible but the main design remains intact, are the most common and will have a standard market value. Additionally, coins with special features, such as minting errors, can be significantly more valuable than their ordinary counterparts. Minting errors, such as mis-strikes or off-center designs, are a collector's dream. If your 2004 2-pence coin happens to have an error, its value could skyrocket. So how much can you expect a 2004 2-pence coin in good condition to be worth in today's market? Let's break it down. A typical 2004 2-pence coin in circulated good condition is generally valued between $200 and $500 in 2024. Since it's a relatively modern coin and millions were minted, its base value is closely tied to its face value. However, if the coin is in very fine or extremely fine condition, meaning it has minimal signs of wear and retains much of its original detail, the price can increase to around $600 to $1,000. For coins that are in uncirculated or mint state condition, collectors are willing to pay a premium. These coins can be worth anywhere from $300 to $400 depending on the demand and specific interest in British coinage at the time. And here's where it gets interesting. If you have a 2004 2-pence coin with a noticeable minting error, the value can soar even higher, sometimes reaching $50 to $100 or more, depending on the rarity and type of error. Minting errors are rare, but they're highly sought after by collectors, and coins with unique characteristics always draw extra attention in the market. As with most coins, the condition is the most important factor. Well-preserved coins, especially those in uncirculated condition, will always fetch a higher price. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubled dies, are worth much more than standard coins. Always inspect your coin carefully for any unusual markings. While the 2004 2-pence coin may not be rare, the overall demand for British decimal coins, especially among collectors in the UK and abroad, can influence its price. While the 2004 2-pence coin is still in circulation, its link to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II adds to its historical significance, especially as collectors seek to preserve memorabilia from her time on the throne. In conclusion, while the 2004 2-pence coin might not make you a millionaire overnight, it still holds value for collectors, especially when in good or mint condition. So before you pass up that seemingly ordinary 2-pence coin, give it a closer look. You might just be holding on to something worth more than you think. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting guides and updates on the value of rare and modern coins. See you in the next video. What about you? Have you ever come across a rare 2-pence coin or one with a minting error? Let us know in the comments. And if you have any questions about other coins in your collection, feel free to ask. We're here to help you navigate the fascinating world of coin collecting. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Happy collecting!